Welcome to Everyday English Studio. I'm April.
And I'm Mike. We are so glad you are joining us today.
This is a podcast for English beginners. Here, we learn simple and useful English for everyday life.
Please follow or subscribe to Everyday English Studio to learn more every week.
It really helps us connect with you. Today, we're diving into our source material on ordering coffee.
Right. Ordering coffee is, it's one of those common things you'll do in English. But I know it can make people, really nervous.
Yeah, I completely understand why. Think about it. You walk into a busy coffee shop, and it's loud. There's music. The espresso machine is making noise.
And the baristas, the people making the coffee, they move so fast.
Exactly. Plus, there's usually this long line of people right behind you.
You definitely feel pressure to be quick.
Yeah.
You just don't want to make a mistake.
Right, and that is exactly why we're here today. Our goal is to stop you from feeling uncomfortable, no more hesitating. We want you to feel 100% confident.
So we have a clear roadmap for this deep dive. First, we'll look at the menu vocabulary.
Then we'll talk about the confusing words for sizes and the different types of milk.
And finally, the exact sentences you need to use to order politely. Let's jump right in. First, the menu.
When you look at the board in a modern coffee shop, you might see a lot of Italian words. It can be a little, confusing.
Right. You might think, I am here to speak English. Why am I reading Italian?
Exactly. But don't worry. These words are used all over the world. Take the espresso, for example. It's the foundation.
It's a very small, strong shot of coffee.
Right. It's served in a tiny cup. It is completely concentrated.
So it's mostly for energy.
Yeah. But most people in the US or the UK don't drink plain espresso. They want a full cup to sip slowly, so they order an Americano.
An Americano. This is a very safe choice for beginners.
It is. It's simply a shot of espresso with hot water added to it. It tastes very similar to regular black coffee.
Now let's talk about the milky drinks. This is where students often get confused.
Sure. It's all about the texture. A latte is espresso with lots of hot milk. The word latte actually means milk in Italian.
Latte. I want to repeat that clearly for pronunciation.
Yeah.
Latte.
Good. So it's very creamy and smooth. But a cappuccino is lighter. It has less milk, but lots of foam.
Foam. F-O-A-M. That means the bubbles, right? The white fluffy bubbles on top.
Correct. So creamy means latte, fluffy means cappuccino.
And there's one more popular option for people who like sugar.
Right, the mocha. That's a latte mixed with chocolate syrup. It's sweet and delicious.
Mocha. Let's repeat that one too. Mocha.
Perfect. Next, we need to discuss the Starbucks effect.
Oh, the sizes. This frustrates even native speakers sometimes. Usually we just use small, medium, and large.
And if you use those words, the barista will understand you perfectly. But many modern cafes use Italian words for the sizes.
Let's start with the small size. Yeah. In the coffee world, this is called tall.
Tall, which is confusing because usually tall means big, like a tall building. But here, tall means small. It's 12 ounces.
Okay, so tall is small. What is the medium size?
The medium size is grande.
Grande, G-R-A-N-D-E. This word means big in Italian and Spanish, but here it's the medium size.
And finally, the large size is called venti.
Venti. This means 20 in Italian because the drink is 20 ounces.
Right. Tall is small, grande is medium, venti is large.
You don't have to use these words, but you will hear them.
Now let's talk about milk.
Yeah.
If you don't say anything, the barista gives you whole milk, which is full fat.
But many people want a healthier option.
If you want no fat, you ask for skim milk. Or in coffee shops, we use the slang word skinny.
So a skinny latte is a latte with non-fat milk. What if you can't drink dairy?
Then you need an alternative milk. Oat milk is a massive trend right now.
Oat milk. O-A-T. Like the grain.
It's very creamy. Another common choice is almond milk, made from nuts. Or soy milk.
And one last term for the menu. What if you want to sleep soon and don't want caffeine?
You must order decaf. It stands for decaffeinated.
Finally, let's learn the useful phrases. This is the most important part of our deep dive today.
It really is. The biggest mistake students make is translating directly from their own language. They say, I want coffee.
I want. In English, this sounds aggressive. It sounds like a demand.
We want to be friendly, so we changed I want to, I'd like.
I'd like. Short for I would like. It's polite. I'd like a latte, please.
Another very common phrase, especially in the US, is can I get?
Can I get a large coffee? That's casual and normal.
And in the UK, or to be very formal, you can say, could I have?
Could I have a cappuccino, please? Just please do not say I want.
Now, after you order, the baristas will ask you a fast question for here or to go.
Listen to how that blends together. For here or to go?
For here means you are staying. You'll sit at a table inside.
To go means you are leaving with a paper cup.
So you simply answer, to go, please.
Though in the UK, they usually say take away, eat in, or take away.
Exactly. Okay, I think we have all the pieces. Let's do a role-play simulation.
I will act as the customer.
And I'll be the barista. We are going to speak slowly. Please listen closely to the conversation. Hi, who's next?
Hi. I'd like a grande latte with oat milk, please.
Sure. Is that for here or to go?
To go, please.
Can I get a name for the order?
Manuel. Manuel.
Great. That'll be $5.20.
There you go.
Thank you. You can pick it up at the counter.
Okay, let's analyze that exchange. I started with the polite phrase, I'd like a grande latte, please.
Let's repeat that twice, slowly. I'd like a grande latte, please.
I'd like a grande latte, please.
Next, I asked the big question. You answered, to go, please. Let's repeat that. To go, please.
To go, please.
Then I asked for a name.
I gave the name Manuel, but notice I immediately spelled it. Manuel.
Spelling your name is important, so the barista writes it correctly on the cup. Then I said, that'll be $5.20, meaning the total price is...
And when I handed over the cash, I said, here you go. A friendly phrase used when handing money or an item to someone.
Very true. Now it's time for our Did You Know segment.
We have a special cultural tip about leaving room for cream.
Sometimes black coffee is filled to the very top of the cup, to the brim.
If you want to add cold milk or sugar yourself at the condiment bar, the coffee might spill.
Right. It makes a mess. So you can ask the barista to leave room for cream or leave room for milk.
This tells them not to fill the cup to the brim, keeping your hands clean.
It makes you sound like a real pro.
Let's do a quick wrap-up. Here are the 3 most important phrases to memorize. 1. I'd like a size drink, please. Don't forget, please.
2. To go, please, or take away in the UK.
And 3. Here you go when you are paying.
If you found this lesson helpful, please follow our channel. We release new real-life English lessons every week to help you speak with confidence. Don't forget to hit the like button, too.
And for a final provocative thought to explore on your own, what do you do if the barista completely gets your order wrong?
Oh, good question. We'll let you look into that now.
Happy learning, everyone. See you in the next episode. Bye.